Ladies Lounge. My name is Lovette Igoromose, and you know I will do it on the show today, all the time. Actually, right. I do my very beautiful, delectable. Let me do the drum roll.
Yes, thanks for joining us on Ladies Lounge tonight. My name is Adiola Adegoke, and of course, you know we do it every Friday night. It is another fun time here in the studio, as we're ready to make your weekend begin on an exciting note. It's been a long week. Most especially for people in Lagos State. Special shout out to you guys, as in we feel your pain.
We feel
really.
My heart beats
really,
for
your heart beats for
because I can't imagine it's everywhere on social media. They're trekking, like this, different kinds of going on, memes that are going on here and there. We're so sorry.
I hope you guys have your salubatas already.
I sell
because now we are back in the era of trekking, so you might want to get sneakers, get anything that make you comfy. But then, on a serious note, we say sorry, guys, and we hope you've had a less stressful week. We're hoping the coming week will be better. The governor has made lots of promises. We're hoping he fulfilled that. So we love you guys, and we just take tonight to relax. Like
just take it to relax.
Like
I'm talking about how the week went. Of course, we have our guests in the house, and we have ourselves also to talk about how the week went. It was beautiful. But meanwhile, by the time we'll be talking about this, we're going to quick break, and by the time we're coming back, sorry, we'll be introducing our guests, and of course, letting you down on our week went.
Before we go on that break, something exciting is happening today.
Oh yeah, it's birthday.
Yeah, right. Jumoke Babalola, happy birthday. Today's our birthday.
From the entire team and crew of Ladies Lounge. Television.
Yes.
I'm saying happy birthday.
See, you want us to miss out
on
big portion of
the cake. All right, we'll be right back.
Thanks for staying with us on the show. We move straight ahead to what we'll be talking about today. On Ladies Lounge, you know what we do. We bring up issues that are relating to ladies, and sometimes we get a feel of what the men also think about that particular issue. And today, there's been an issue that's been causing controversy, and in the course of the week, we got to hear about three people raised that issue. And we realized that it is something worth talking about, and that's the issue of house chores. We should do the house chores.
Or we shouldn't even do it at all.
I mean, whose job is this?
The junction at which I want to stand from is different today.
Before you start picking side, let's introduce our guests.
All right, we have beautiful guests in there. So beautiful guests and an handsome guest too in there. So you know I would do it back to back. Now we don't give you people who you won't like their face. So trust me, we have Ibukun here.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
She's an on-air personality and a very sweet person too. I meant to become sometime way back, and meeting her was beautiful.
And I just met her on set and
okay, now I want to start blushing.
Alright, so the man on green, it seems to be like
okay, it's feeling like the ladies affair. No,
I think Ajola wants to introduce him better because he has a special name.
You're welcome. You don't feel left out. I mean, it's a guy's world also.
Okay, fine.
All right. We have the pleasure of introducing to you our guest, Izzy B. You're welcome to the studios.
Thank you so much.
All right, maybe I will still call his full name Israel Olasumade.
Babatunde Adedotunade. Finish it now.
Thanks for coming to the
studio. Of course, we have very controversial issue today. I discussed it way back with Adiola. I told her about a story that happened just recently of a lady who is much comfortable. In fact, she owns the managerial post in her office. That she's getting, you get that level. So at that point, she had a fiancé who came around, or she went to the fiancé's space. I don't know how to put that line in between, but whatever it is, they were chat together. So she was cooking in the kitchen, sweating her ass out, trying to do things together. And then she came out of anger and like, I'm cooking. You just sat down there. You're not supposed to pick the broom and sweep. And the guy was like, really, like, out of this man ego, like, no. Why would you tell me to sweep? You get? I'm not supposed to even share house duties with you. And she's like, it has got to the stage where you have to do this, I have to do that, and so many other stories like that. These issues has break so many relationships, break home rather too. So these are what we'll be discussing today. And so we have our men.
And just to add to that story, on Twitter this week there was a trend also about a lady who said she would like to employ someone to cook her meals for her and someone to drive her around. If she
I think
can
I saw
afford-
that.
If she can
I
afford
think I
it.
saw that.
And people started coming at her like, "You're a lady. You shouldn't. How can you
Shouldn't be
employ a
doing
cook?
that.
How can you do this? How can you do that?" So today we are going to trash it out. Like, really, who should
wants house
who
chores?
should be doing house chores in the house?
Okay.
Is it B?
Okay, I think we should do ladies first.
No. Let's
No,
do it from the guys'
don't
angle.
bring that in.
Let's do it from the guys'
That's one of the
angle.
problems that we have.
Okay,
concerning
that's one of the
topic.
problems. Okay. Okay, since you guys want to start with me, actually, I don't think it's a person's duty, one.
Okay.
But at the same time, if you are to look at our African mentality, I'm sure actually, what should I say, it should be the woman's duty. Because men naturally are subjected to providing for the family. That's what I'm talking about. So early in the morning, as a man, you are expected to leave the house, go out wherever you want to go to, go and hustle and bring back something. So you left somebody at home. So the person you left at home should take care of the house and all. So now you consider the story you said. Now the lady is actually wrong, or should I say she was wrong, to have opened her mouth to tell a man to pick up the broom to sweep because she was cooking.
Like the country.
Sorry,
So no, let me explain the whole thing. As a man, naturally, as a man that is, should I say sensible, should I say, or like caring, you shouldn't watch your woman do everything.
Okay.
Your essence should tell you that, okay, this girl is, or should I say this woman is busy doing other things, so okay, don't let me work her out, let me just assist her. But there are other ways she can do it, like she can say it, other than saying it as if it is normal for the guy to be sweeping the floor. Oh baby, now, oh yeah, I beg now, help me do
Help
the
me,
food.
because
You understand now?
duty.
It's, yeah, definitely it's a duty.
Boiling somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Like I've been picking words that so
Yeah, yes, no.
Okay, first of all, I would like to ask a question.
Okay.
Lovis told us the story, right?
Okay.
Does the lady work?
She works too.
Oh, you said she works with
In
it.
fact,
I come
and
here,
she
right?
has this belief that we should share duties.
Does the guy work too?
She's used to asking people.
Yes, the
to
guy
do
works.
stuff as
Okay,
a manager.
okay. Let's take it from the scratch. We are in an African society,
Okay.
and it started from our roots, where our forefathers would go to the farm.
Okay.
They are the ones to toil, to do everything, to work, to provide for the family and everything. Wife is just supposed to sit at home and expect the husband to do. And then I think the only time that the women tend to go to the farm is the time of harvest. Because indirectly they are not meant to be the hard-working part of the home. They're just supposed to be the caretakers of the home. And that's why I had to ask Lovett, does the lady work? So now times are evolving. We are growing as a people, which means it is no longer that era where men are the one going to work and the woman's work is to do the house stuff. Now women are working, men are working, and you still want the woman to be the one to take care of the home. Okay, I have a friend who every time I go to her house, I'm usually sad on her behalf because apparently she's married. She has a 2-year-old baby, and apparently in-law, her husband's brother also stays with them, as well as the husband's friend, making 1, 2, 3. You get 3 adults now and the baby. That makes them 4. Yeah, you get in the house, and she would be the one to cook, to clean, All the other guys do is sit down in their living room, watch TV, do whatever, and then they eat. And do you know the funniest part? They eat, carry the plate to the kitchen, and I become sad on behalf of the lady because so much is expected of the female folk, forgetting the fact that you're making reference to the past, where the woman is supposed to take care of the home while the husband provides for the family. This era, women are also providing. Then what are the men doing in the home? Are they helping as well in the home? That should be the question.
Like I told you actually.
I have to take it to the source.
Yes, no, the thing is, since the guy works as well. Okay. Since the guy works as well. Like I said earlier on, someone like me, okay, let me speak for myself now. Okay. I'm this kind of a person that, should I say I'm caring? Yeah. I'm caring, so I think that's why most of my ex-ones come back, sha.
Really, every guy is caring until you get married to them. No, every guy is caring until you get married to them.
Some are not like that too. Like,
some of us are not like that. But the thing is, I can go to any extent to satisfy my woman. No, should I say to help her? Okay. I can wash clothes, I can wash anything. I don't want to say it because you understand what I'm talking about now. But I will only do these things from my own volition, not because you understand what I'm talking about. The moment she opens her mouth to tell me, Israel, please help me do this thing, or should I say, Israel, help me do this thing, I will feel like, you understand what I'm talking about. But I can do it because naturally I'm human as well. I know she will get exhausted too. So when you look at when you look at things around that she needs to do, and you see that, okay, there is no time, this girl will get tired, you help her. Do you understand? So men are actually different from men. That's what I'm going to be saying it from my personal, because I won't speak for another person. So I'm going to say it from my own personal distance. So since the two of you works, you look at the time, okay, she comes home by 8 and you arrived home earlier, then okay, there's no big deal you helping her to do the home chores before she arrives.
Wait, I think
what
I
he
have
said, him saying that the lady shouldn't have asked the man. I think I agree with that.
You don't
because
ask.
You are not supposed to ask the man that come and do this.
Oh, no,
but I
okay,
think
Okay.
But I think it comes back to the kind of man you're with, and that is why, as much as people shout soulmate, I simply explain it as the mate of your soul. So if you are with someone that is a mate of your soul, then the person will most of the time be of the same perspective of as you of things. Do you understand? Because the example that I said earlier, it's usually pertinent to people who are what we call too African.
Okay.
This kind of people are the kind of people that will tell you, I cannot eat a soup made from blended.
Okay. You have to use the tone. Okay.
Do you understand? So it comes back to the kind of person that you're with. You know, you have to share the same understanding. So you don't necessarily. I don't need to tell my man that, okay, I need this done or this needs to be done. It's the understanding of, okay, this lady is busy. I should be the one to do this. You know, helping each other out.
Okay. Let me ask a question. Now, we're talking in the context of the guy has a woman in his life that can do all those things. What before the guy got married or before he got into a relationship, was it not existing? You please, if you were living alone, would you need somebody to pick up after you? Will you need somebody to cook your meals? Will you need somebody to wash your plates? So why should you now get married and wait for somebody? I mean, it makes it look like we are insensitive to the plight of one another. Because the truth is, either she's a male, she's a female, right? Yeah. But the truth is, she's human also. And there's this thing. Now going back to the part of not telling her. There's a place where you reach a threshold that you just cannot take it anymore. I mean, if the guy has not been doing it, and the lady feels this guy should do this, so there's no point. There's nothing wrong in asking him to be of help. You know, now the way you ask again can be a problem.
Okay.
I feel like saying red signals right now. Because when you're in a relationship, of course, there are things that you would have seen. That, okay, this is the kind of person that wouldn't want to help her at home, and I don't think I can deal with this kind of person. Then you take the walk.
Okay, the point is, to even start with first, where I have issues is, what is obligatory when it comes to chores and what is not? I mean, I would like
Okay.
to ask if you're this question.
What should the
now.
guy do and what
the
should
guy
the female
and-
do?
Because let's, for instance, you have a male child and a female child growing up under the same roof as you. Are you going to ask the male child to sit down while the lady does all the jobs at home, all the house chores at home? Like, clearly, you say, oh no, you go and sit down because you are the boy. You don't need to do this
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
When you've never started working. I think the fault is our parents, our old parents, and how they train younger ones to make them feel like male children not do those stuffs, while female children should do it because it is their responsibility. One law states that a male child can't sweep the floor. Some will tell you they can't
cook?
even wash the plates. They will tell you they can't cook. Why should I cook? Okay, for instance, I have a perfect story to just clear this whole thing. There's this guy who has a relationship. He washed his own plate in his own house. He finished washing the dishes. He washed the pots. He cleaned it. He dried it outside just for water. You know what you were saying? So the girlfriend came up and they're like, hey baby, what's up? How are you? And the rest, they talked a bit and like, oh, I kept my plate. I was like, can you please help me bring it inside? Politely, the girl went outside without complaining. She packed them in and kept it. After about 2 hours, the guy just said, but baby, you really offend me. What did I do? I washed plates, and you can't even say, oh, well done, this and that was something you're even supposed to do, this and that. You can't say well done for doing it. You can't, I have to even tell you to go and pack it from outside. And so, in my mind, when I was relating this, I was like, so if I wash my own plates in my house, I expect
I need somebody to
come tell me thank you for doing it. Such man, if he gets married, they feel it's the lady's job to do now.
Yeah,
How do you handle it with your younger children that you want to train?
Actually, I may not be able to answer the question right because I wasn't raised, or should I say, my mom only gave birth to 2 boys.
Okay.
Okay.
So I was made, we were made to do
everything,
all the chores alone. You understand what I'm talking about now? But the thing is, I don't think there are some chores your male child shouldn't do. You understand what I'm talking about? But when there is a female child, then obviously you have to divide it. You understand what I'm talking about? So there are some things you ask a male child to do that will kill the child's ego.
What ego?
Please start building that ego from
like what?
I think the problem actually, like, love it as I kicked off the conversation. I think it stems from our parents. How we bring up, how they brought us up.
Yeah.
Because they train the girl child so much that they forget the male child.
Yeah.
This is one of the questions I keep asking myself. You're training the girl child so much for who? For an untrained male child.
The thing is, while I actually grew up in a village,
Okay.
that's what I'm talking about now. So at a point, one of should I say our cousins started staying with us. She's actually a female. So, you understand? So she started living with us. She will never, my mom will never allow her fetch water. Because where we have to go to the river to fetch water, and the river is very far from home. Sure, you understand what I'm talking? So we have to carry gallon, enter into the forest, the river to go and get water. She will wash the dish, sweep the floor, so which we are not supposed to be doing. So all those chores that includes putting much more energy.
She's still saying that. You're still trying to divide it.
So that's what I'm talking about.
You're not supposed to be sweeping floors.
No. Everything is easy now. Everything is easy now. In our house now, we have running water. So you don't need to enter. God bless you. So those things. So I don't think there's any reason for us to now start sharing it.
Just to clarify, if I have a male child, that male child must be able to do everything that a female child can do, including even wearing pampers for a baby, because she will get married. And your wife might not be in that position to actually, maybe she's in this process at that time and you have a little child. Would you not say, then when you say it, well, well.
You know the unfortunate thing. I have a friend. I mean, this guy cannot cook to save his own life. So
that includes noodles. So.
Yeah,
he cannot boil. As in, see, it's as bad as this guy cannot. Cannot just boil anything. So he got married, and his wife, I think she traveled. She was sick, so she had to travel to her parents' place to take care of her and all of that. And one Saturday morning, the lady had traveled on Thursday. One Saturday morning, he called and he started lamenting. He has not eaten since he got married. He wasn't buying food outside anymore, so he was not used to getting food outside. So he has not eaten since Thursday. This and that, and I asked, okay, is there still at home? Yes. So you cannot boil rice. He say he does not even understand how to. I'm like,
That's
no,
similar story.
no. That is a no. How can you not?
Not to boil
How can you not know how to boil rice?
Some even
Like you
go
need.
as
So
far
I
as
told him,
trying
you
to
know what I told him? I said, you have a phone, right? You're
Google it.
computer literate. Google it. You will
watch
find
YouTube.
you will find the answer.
When I was at NYSC camp then in saying, I had this friend who was married. So I think she was 2 months into the marriage when she came for NYSC. So there's this each time my husband calls her every day throughout that 3 weeks just to ask her, where will I pour the palm oil? I want to cook this. But the good thing is he's even willing to learn and not complaining about it. Now, for instance, like the person you're talking about now, he sees it as if his wife wants to even go out or move ahead.
She
now
has to
sees it as
make
an issue
everything
because
available.
she has to make everything available. Now,
And
if there are parents like that didn't teach their child how to do these things, including cooking or boiling water, how do they survive?
You know, this got
Those
me
are
thinking-
life-saving
this got me thinking
skills, for
about
heaven's
a
sake.
lot of friends of mine. Apparently, getting married to them is getting someone that will be able to give them free food, clean up their house, give them free sex, and give them children.
That's the only thing.
That's the
only thing
mentality.
they see about marrying a wife.
So those kind of people, once they get married, it's like, okay, I'm in my comfort zone. All I have to do is chill as the king of the home. So the woman has to cook, has to
Right.
clean, has to do
Absolutely
everything.
everything.
But they
It's not
just
like
lazy
they're trying to
around.
put you in the middle.
No. The thing is, do you know?
Your face, like,
One thing
no,
is, one
these
thing
ladies
is,
are
one thing I've
trying
come to
to-
realize is, one thing I've come to realize is, this issue of house chores, it happens to, should I say, jobless men, majorly, guys that are always at home.
Oh, so
You understand what I'm talking about? So I did been probably early in the
Sorry,
morning.
while talking, bear it in mind that women are now working as well.
I understand,
Okay.
but you don't expect me. Okay, I left home as early as, should I say, 6 a.m.
She left home as early as 6 a.m.
6
as
a.m.
well.
also.
Continue.
What was all this now?
I'm just saying.
You're making it look like the guy is the only one who has a job.
We
Yeah.
are evolving
But
as
the
a
thing,
society.
there's no amount of job she wants to do. I want to tell you, there's no amount of job she wants to do that will be as hectic as that of a man.
Really?
Yes.
I think I want to
I
start-
A man will
disagree.
always
So it doesn't
dominate.
look like it's alone. You get I won't support
But
you.
wait. Talking about the amount of job. Now,
Yeah.
let me tell you something. Thank God we are. She's
Okay.
an OAP.
Yeah.
Of course, we are TV
Okay.
personalities. Do you know what the schedule is like?
I don't.
Okay, really, you can be at work from 6
No, it
a.m.
does that
6
now.
a.m. to 7 p.m. or till 8 p.m. at times. So please tell me, the guy, except the guy is also in the same line. The guy will obviously get home
when
earlier.
actually the time at
Where's the
work, they
time?
don't even consider your gender. Whether you're male or female is none of anybody's business.
I think maybe they just give preference to pregnant women.
Pregnant
And must you get
women, or if
pregnant
you are
all the
not
time
seeing
just
a
to be in
baby,
that space?
or if you are not seeing a baby, then they let you off on some. So
And that's even a considered environment,
Yes,
workspace.
if your employer-
So
yes.
I think considering that, you have to consider your family before choosing a job.
oh,
That is just it.
Oh, so basically, you're still saying that some chores are meant for ladies.
Strictly for ladies,
Strictly
because
for ladies.
Oh, sorry, like what?
Okay, maybe we should start sharing. Okay, fine. Sweeping.
no, let him be the one.
wait,
highlighting us.
that the way I
Considering
gbale.
we-
Like, how does it
No,
sound?
okay, that's for a lady.
Okay.
Right? Washing of the dishes.
See, the thing is, like
No,
I
no,
said
I need
earlier
you to
on,
just be putting it clear. So some
I'm
people
not
don't know.
trying to share it now. I'm not trying to
I
share
know you
anything
need to
now.
share it.
No, I'm not
Putting
trying
on
to
the
share anything now.
generator.
Definitely.
Man, this man has to do that.
You know that
No. I'm actually being sarcastic. I hope you know
power.
that.
Yeah. A guy can do that.
A guy can do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay. Cooking or
Okay.
food.
Cooking.
I'm a good cook from time, sha.
Okay.
But if you
As
get
if
married,
that's
the
my
lady.
dad.
Good cook. You're
But
just
if you
a
get
normal
married, the
cook.
lady
I
begins
won't want to
cook.
cook poison now, she.
So you want that to do
So
the cooking.
she will do the cooking
Okay,
now.
what about
Okay.
division of labor? How about we want to cook vegetable?
Okay.
We don't have enough time to go to the market together, but I brought the food stuff into the house.
Okay.
And you got home at least about 2 hours before me, meaning you were much relaxed already.
Yeah.
What is wrong with entering the kitchen, washing the vegetable,
That wouldn't be a problem.
washing the pepper,
You see-
and they may just wash them down for her to cook it?
That's
I think
why
all these
said-
things that we're even arguing about, it goes back to, quote and unquote,
Okay.
the relationship between the partners.
So that's why I said.
Okay.
I don't want to use the word love because it's being misused these days. That's what I'm saying, the relationship between the two of them.
Them more understanding
Because
among them.
once
Not
there
just
is
the-
understanding, we don't really need
Need to
who's supposed to
we'll
do
just
this,
bring
who's
up
supposed to do
that.
that.
Understanding it. If I love someone and see that sleeping is a lady's job, you get. But once you're understanding, you know that, oh, she's tired. There's nothing wrong with this. This is those. Just pick your bro. My dad still sweeps the floor. That's why I've been grown up children. Once he notices they stand on this way, picks the broom and sweep his house. He will tell you even before I gave birth to you, I was sweeping my house. Before I married your mother, I was taking care of my house.
I think the important thing is people are not understanding now, both male and female. Some of these skills are life-saving skills. Like how can you entrust your whole entire being and say if the wife is not at home, you will not eat. If your wife is at home, your house is going to be dirty. You can catch disease. I mean, you can die. Your clothes are you're going to be going to work dirty, looking dirty, and all of that. Really.
So that's still actually the same though, because it's still narrowed down to.
I just want you to agree that some chores are that's at the end of the day.
Some chores are actually. Okay, what if I tell you?
Shouldn't be divided.
It's actually very hard to believe, but I understand that. I believe the fact that you agree with me that in a house where they share house chores between the husband and the wife. Okay, let's say they've not given birth yet, or they have just a little baby. So in a house where they share home chores, there is this kind of lack of respect for the husband.
No, I disagree.
Are you sure of that?
No.
Okay, no, I think
I've read articles, I've read stuff about that actually.
See,
you
no,
don't,
the thing is, that part of lack of respect, it is always from the outsider. It was always a third party that sees a lack of respect in that home.
It comes back to the African mentality.
Not from the two parties involved.
Because I mean, okay, fine.
Which means we are not developed enough to know that if those people have decided that, oh, my husband wants to cook while I attend to the baby, it is their business, not yours.
Thank you. Because what works for one family may actually not work for another family.
Exactly.
I think, okay, fine. While we're addressing that, oh, the guys shouldn't be this, shouldn't be that, we should also address our ladies too. The fact that a man would do all these things for you doesn't mean that some chores are not your chores. You get, the African mentality has made us understand that point. Yes, but there are ways at which you can actually tell your lover that, okay, baby, please, can you just help me boil water while I do this? You know that you can make him do 1001 stuff politely. If I end up cooking the whole food, you have boiled the water, I just make the eba now, let me just finish this. And at the end of the day, it's ready. Okay, let me quickly shower. Just serve it, so we'll just eat and we'll sleep. They are perfect way to just put it, to make it look nicer.
But the truth is, why do we even have to wait in the first place? Why do you need to be told in the first place?
For men that don't understand.
That still need to be told, right?
But as much as we're saying African mentality, I hope you know that it's not just pertinent to African as a society. It's a world problem. Even yes,
it's the agenda issue. It's global.
Although it might not be as much as it is in the African society, but it is a problem globally. I'm sure of that.
When it comes to
who's supposed to do this, who's
basic
supposed to do
gender
outside
issues.
the country, go out to get groceries. But in Nigeria, that's why I'm using this Nigeria father's land.
But I'm just saying that
they won't go out to get groceries just like that. If it doesn't have something to do with their hot drinks and the rest inside, I want to buy something that has to do with me. Okay, baby, please help me pick soap along the line. They won't go. I would like one be picking soap, napkins and those things. It's only those, I think there are some fraction kind of men that understand that these things are meant for we should just do it to show love and care. But some don't, like and I'll be picking pampers and ladies things and F4 and Guri like that.
To cap what you said actually, there's a very clear difference between sharing home chores and helping. You understand what I'm talking about now? So the fact that I'm helping you said it earlier on the app. Baby, please help me.
You're still using those words. No, helping. You are helping now.
I think it's just coming from the angle of a man. The men are majorly the providers. We know that we're not disputing that. And the woman is supposed to be the caretaker. Being a caretaker is you providing the care. For making sure everything is perfect, everything is in shape. We understand that. We are just saying that please don't rub it in the woman's face. If you need a housemaid, please get one. She's your wife.
Thank you
another
for bringing that
Like,
out.
you see
Like,
Your housemate is very
No,
different.
you're talking about
but
Imagine the wife bringing the
prefer
food,
that
you
she
finish
slave
eating, to
herself
carry plate
than
to the
get
kitchen.
your sister.
When you
That's
can
an
watching
issue
TV,
too.
the wife
You
has to
eat.
come and carry the plate
Carry
for
the
you.
plate for
No,
you.
no,
Bring the spoon,
please.
bring the
Ah,
water,
nah.
and then you pick remote, then you cross your leg, and then you start watching the next available show. No, now. If it's me, I won't cook for you again. No.
Sure?
Yes.
Papa, so.
Why will I cook? And even at the point, okay, at some point, I might be cooking in the kitchen. You might not necessarily come there.
Okay.
But at some point, even while you're watching your match, in between, you're sensitive
Check in.
enough to say, hey, baby, how's it going there? Okay, do you need anything? Even when I need, I might end up saying, ah, no, don't worry, I can handle it.
So.
You get?
The funny thing is, you know what? Some
It's
guys
because
also
you should
do.
take it as your
You
responsibility
cook,
too.
then they invite their friends to come eat,
Hey.
and they mess up the whole.
That's the most
No,
annoying
they mess up the whole room, and the guys they all sit there and they're watching their match like nothing is happening.
You
Waiting
cook for
you to come
them,
clean
you have
up.
to
Everyone
clean
else
up
by
after
himself
them.
won't do it, and when he does it, he'll still find his friends saying, "Ah, now my papa now. Why would they eat? Why not fit pack am?"
Please,
You
guys,
get? So please, guys, let's just like Izzy said, helping. Whichever it
let's
is.
help each other.
Whatever,
Like,
whatever word
compliment.
makes them sleep, just help out.
So you don't fight.
Thank
I will
you.
not hear them.
as in, yes, but the truth is, see, when you push a lady to that place where she no longer cares what happens after, she can become
Say some
something
certain
else.
things
She can
too.
become something else.
I mean,
and that's why we are seeing a lot of ladies react to domestic abuse, domestic violence in ways that are not normal, in ways that the law does not agree with. So if you keep helping, I mean, she's your wife for everything sake. She's your fiancée. You're going to get married to her. So why would you want to hurt her feelings? Why would you want to even treat her like she's a slave in the first place?
I think as much as you're saying is a marriage, it comes back to the definition of marriage. The way you define marriage is different from the way I would define marriage.
It is
And I think that's one of the
person.
problems here.
Once they don't understand their helpmates to each other, irrespective of whether one person is doing the chores or not, there would be issues. Once you understand your helpmates to each other, it's definitely go a long way. I guess at this point we'll have
That's where we're wrapping it up on the discussion.
on this segment, we're going to be wrapping it up.
Yep.
I'm going to quick break and we'll be right back.
You're still watching Ladies Lounge on your television, and I'm sure that your weekend is exciting already because we are actually having fun here in the studio. It's late already, and of course we are picking sides. But that's that. But this is the part
on my
where
own.
this is the part
we were
where it
together.
gets-
No, at some point you're joining
Wow, wow.
Yes, at some point. We are the part where it gets more interesting, and that is the grill segment.
Alright, definitely. Angela already mentioned it, that part where it gets really, really hot in the studio. And you don't want to see the faces of our guests.
Yeah.
You don't want to see. But in between, before I start the grill segment, just in case you just joining the show, this is Ladies Lounge and this is the grill segment. And also to follow this conversation, every of our conversation on the YouTube platform www.nftv.info, and also every other information she needs on our Instagram page at Ladies Lounge NFTV and also NFTV1. All right, moving straight to the grill segment. So I have a lineup of questions here. Likely, I don't want to be biased by saying, okay, let me ask him this, ask her that. So one person will start picking that question that looks like.
You know what it is going to be today. Like we're going to know who gets the highest score between the male and
the
female.
female.
Okay, don't bring the gender. Yeah.
Well, I'm keeping scores.
Okay, she definitely keeping score. So maybe I should just be hyping you. So once she gets my answer, you get an high five as a souvenir. Then if you don't get
Yes.
Just high five.
yes. What else do you need? Extra mala. All right. So I have 1 to 12 here, and pick a number first.
Let's start with her now.
Okay.
Ladies
Pick
Okay.
a number.
Number 1.
Number 1. Okay. So, what was the last thing you did with your phone?
I paid for my ride.
That's not the last thing you do with your phone. She
I
told
did with my
me.
phone. No. I
That you
paid for
did
my
with your
ride when
phone.
I sat down. Yeah.
Oh, you just
Oh,
paid for
okay.
it.
Yeah. Network was
I wanted
messing. No,
to
network
see
was
that.
messing up.
Okay. All right, so that's
Okay, you got that.
that. So, SB,
She picked the first. Let me pick the last. 12.
how many months has 30 days?
Move forward.
Oh, funny.
30 days.
Yeah.
How
how
did
many
Yoruba
months
you came out?
And just so you know, I have time, so I'll count my 10 seconds now. So.
Aww.
How many months? Counting.
Four.
And maybe we just be hyping you, go easy, go easy. Oh yeah, you're counting. 1, 2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
7,
7.
8, 9,
9,
10.
It should be 3, like you mean 3, like number 3
Yeah.
or 12. Which one? Like
Which
12.
one? What's your final answer?
No, that's his final answer. So if I have to do it now, that person, I'll just say, okay, fine. You have 12. All the
worry,
months
don't
have
worry.
30 days in it.
You said what?
How many months have 30 days? All the months have 30 days.
No, now February is 28 now.
February is 28. Maybe you should have removed one for me. Maybe you should have told me that, okay, maybe it's 11. At least we have 11.
No, your question was ambiguous, Joe.
Really?
Your question was ambiguous.
Okay, I'll try and look for a lesser question.
No, he has to pick
So,
his number as well.
What the fuck?
Number 5.
Number 5.
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to mention 9 countries, starting with you. Your time starts now. Let's
Wow.
Okay,
No,
I
sit
don't think I
down.
can get it right, but then
Me, I can help you.
Ukraine, Uganda,
7, 8,
Utopia.
9, 10. Okay, so there's nothing like Ethiopia.
There's nothing like Ethiopia doesn't exist.
What did you
Okay, so
say?
we have
It's Ethiopia.
Uganda,
Ethiopia,
Ukraine,
yeah, that's true.
United Arab Emirates,
I said
United
Utopia.
Kingdom, United States, Uzbekistan,
It's
and
mixed.
Hungary.
Okay.
I'll pocket it. I'll keep it.
Yeah,
So,
3.
Izzy, what?
Because I'm 3.
Okay, cry like a baby. You have to make cry like a baby.
Really, you didn't even wait for the question too.
At least.
Okay, fine. I'll give
You
you that one.
guys.
Okay, so okay, your question.
Number 3.
Okay, I
He
speak
picked
number
3.
Okay, number 7.
Number 7. Okay. Spell commercialization backward.
Oh, I do this game for people. Now I'm on the spot. Okay, okay, chill. I'm coming.
Okay, I'm chilling.
Okay. NOIT AZIL REMMOC. You know.
Okay, so
Less than 4.
what's that?
Less than 4.
Okay, so I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop 5 times. That's a tongue twister. I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop.
I saw Susie sitting in the shoe shine shop. I saw Susie sitting in the shoe shine shop. I saw Susie sitting in the shoe shine shop. I saw Susie.
Hey, that production piece looking at you right now. Please let me bucket it.
No, try don't.
Oh, yeah.
I saw Susie
I
sitting in the
think,
shoe
I think he
shine shop.
actually tried. He actually,
You want to tell me the
he
Chinese
actually
man?
tried. He actually tried.
The shoe shine shop.
Okay, so we'll call your question.
Okay, number 10.
Number 10. I have 6 eggs. I gave Sam 3. I added 7 and gave Tosin 1. How many egg is left?
Sorry, come again.
I have 6 eggs.
Okay.
I gave Sam 3.
No. Take it slowly.
Why?
Come here.
Fine.
Oh, you want to cheat?
No, so I can understand. Okay, take it
Okay,
slowly.
fine. I have 6 eggs.
Okay.
I gave Sam 3.
Okay.
And added 7.
Okay.
And gave Tosin 1. How many eggs is left?
9.
Okay, I wanted to see
Ha.
2 seconds.
Sure, you don't miss one now.
No, I don't think she plans to.
No.
Number 5. Okay. I was trying to be nice, but it's still no nice.
No.
So, which animal has their kids in their pocket?
Kangaroo.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
A
that's
shame.
it. Okay, so your question.
Number 11.
Okay, number 11. Sing a nursery school rhyme you can remember.
okay.
Okay.
This is where we know the nursery school she went
I
to.
can't remember. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I wonder what you got. Of I wonder I like a diamond in the sky.
Okay, that was correct.
Even their mom we saw.
If the son of school you come
Just
now,
Montessori. Those are the people that went to
Mami,
Montessori.
what take kere koni.
Okay, yeah, it's to be your question.
7 shows in Abi.
Yeah, 7 choices.
8 nko.
Okay, that's not choosing. And similar question. There is a nursery school rhyme that starts with R. Letter R. Sing it.
R.
R.
Ah. R.
I'm counting. 5 seconds.
How do
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you don't know. Roll
Ah, come school was here.
There's rain, go away. Like,
Ah,
So you don't
no.
go rain, go away.
We not sing it in our school. I went to public school now.
Rain, go away. You don't know that one.
The kind of song we sing in our school is always from Monday to Friday.
Okay.
On Monday we sing Iṣẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ lónìí Monday. On Tuesday we sing àwọn ọmọ aláìgbọràn pọ̀ nílé ìwé wọn kò fetí sílẹ̀ sóhun tó lu kọ́kọ́ wọn. On Wednesday we sing iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀ iṣẹ́ ilẹ̀ wa ẹni kò.
Okay.
On Thursday ṣe mí lọ́mọ rere bíi ti Samuel. On Friday ọjọ́ 5 là ń lò nílé ìwé. So that's from Friday to. So those are the things we sing. English song we know they sing about.
Okay, fine. Let me give you your high five.
That
That
is
right.
That
You gave
means
me
you
rhymes
remember
from
the
always.
five.
So, Iroko, this is going to be your last question.
All right.
what are the available numbers?
Oh, I should pick a number.
Yes.
Oh.
I have 9 and I have number 5. So, yeah, 9 and 5.
Number 9.
Okay, number 9. So it's a sign. I'm going to be doing something and you tell me what it means.
Okay.
So,
I am going. Okay. I am going.
I'm expecting you to finish it.
I am going.
Finish.
I'm going out.
Loco Jack.
I'm going out. Right? I'm going out.
Okay.
I-
I'm riding.
I don't get.
So this is me.
Okay.
I'm driving.
Okay.
I'm going out.
Oh, I'm
using the
driving
car.
out.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm driving out. She didn't get
Okay.
This is how you drive.
it is expected.
drive like
I
this.
knew I was
Okay,
going
no, I
to
do
get
like
it.
this for
Right
you.
now.
I'll
This
do
one is like
for you.
this.
That one, drive you like this, but you say something else.
They say don't go blacksmith shop before.
Okay, so it's a B.
Just one more question. Right? Give me
Just one more question.
So as this guy just they pay me.
No, don't worry.
You have killed my ego.
Don't worry, you are better days there.
Okay, so this one is name now that you do like name.
okay.
So we're doing for fruits.
Fruit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah no.
So I call you pick. I call. So the good thing is you can win me this time around and collect your high 5. That's the good thing.
Okay.
So
Fruit.
yeah.
Okay.
So fruit. Pineapple.
Agbalumo.
Pear.
Mango.
Orange.
Pawpaw.
After you've done.
No, the one I not hear what you said now.
You failed
Yeah,
it.
let's start again.
Again?
Let's start again.
Okay, fine. Fruit. Pear.
Purple.
Pineapple.
Agbalumo.
Orange. Again.
You are too smart for my life.
So if I'm going to give you my scoreboard for this evening, if Okumo has the highest score, I think she had almost all her questions.
Yes,
that's a
You know, I'm feeling myself.
You can collect for me.
You guys, take Jai. You guys don't up against me. I'm saying I'm the guy.
Alright, of course, that's what we're taking on our real segment for today. Thank you so much, our guests. Thank you for coming around.
Thank you for
We had
having
a good
us.
time. At the end of the day, we understand that for some people, house choice is helping your partner, and for some people, it is African mentality, and for some, it's mating your soul. I learned something today from Evercom. Mating, the mate soul.
The mate of your soul.
The mate of your soul.
Yeah.
So, thank you very much for coming, and you can follow us on our social media and do Ladies Lounge, and on my own social media and do IGHOLOVETH Ego Lovett on Instagram and every other social media platform. I'll be throwing off the ball to Adiola now, but before I do, my name is Lovett Igoromase. Do have a splendid Friday night.
And I am Adiola Adegoke. Do follow us on NFTV Ladies Lounge. You can watch more of our videos on our YouTube channel, New Frontiers Television Broadcast. And of course, we do tell you that you can reach out to us on WhatsApp through the number displayed right on your screen. Send in your questions, send in your criticism, your feedbacks, and topics that you like us to take notes of on the show till we bring our lovely faces back next week. Do have a wonderful weekend and a lovely week. Bye.